Hello and welcome back to All Things Knitty. Tonight I'm going to show you how to do the Pebble stitch. I really like this. One side you've got these raised bumps and on the other side you've got a lovely pattern. It's a 2-row repeat. It's very simple once you get the hang of it. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So begin with an even number of stitches. So just to show you, I've got 20 here or so. You're going to start in the second chain from hook. Second chain from hook, and this whole row is going to be single crochet, just single crochet in each stitch along. So just continue across with single crochet and I'll get you at the end of the row. Okay, so now we've got a full row of single crochet. At the end of your row you want to chain one and turn your work. So in this very first stitch here, so it's the second chain from hook again, you're going to work a single crochet, and then in your next stitch we're going to work a cluster stitch. So to do that you're going to yarn over as if you were doing a half double or a double. You're going to insert into the next chain along, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Keep going, yarn over again into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. You now have 5. The reason I'm using this wheel is it's easier to see the stitches on the camera. So we'll get 5 loops, yarn over again into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and that's 7 loops. And then yarn over, pull through all 7 loops. So it's a single crochet and a cluster stitch. So in the next stitch along, you're going to want to do another single crochet. In your next stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. You've got 3 loops. Do it again, you have 5 loops, do it one more time, you have 7 loops, yarn over and pull through all 7. In this next stitch along, a single crochet. So the cluster stitch that makes the wee kind of puff stitch at the back, you're yarning over, inserting and pulling up a stitch. You do that 3 times and then yarn over through all 7. So yarn, insert, so that was 1, 2 and 3, then yarn over through all 7. Move along, we're going to do a single crochet. Then it's a cluster, and a single crochet. So keep working along that row, doing a single crochet, then a cluster, and stop when you've got a couple of stitches left and we'll do them together. So we've just done a cluster and then a single crochet, so we've got 2 stitches left and it's just the same, a cluster stitch first and then a single crochet in the end. Just make sure in the last stitch that you make sure you have your V. It can be quite tricky to see because it's pinched at the end, so just make sure you have both parts of the V here before you pull through. Okay, so you can see how it's starting to look. You've got puffs at the back. It's the end of the row, so we're going to chain 1, and now on the way back it's going to be a single crochet in each stitch across. So just make sure when you're working your single crochets you are getting both parts of the top of the stitch. The clusters, it's a wee bit harder to see, but it's just there at the top. So single crochet all the way to the end, and I'll see you at the end of this row. Okay, so we've just done the end of our single crochet row. So chain 1, turn your work, and then you just repeat the row 2 of where we have the clusters. So in your first stitch, start with just a single crochet, then work a cluster. So it's yarn over, insert, pull through 3 times. 1, 2 and 3, and then yarn over and pull through all 7. Then it's a single crochet, then a cluster, single crochet, and that's how you just keep going with that. So one way you're going to do a single crochet cluster, and then on the way back you're just doing a full row of single crochet. Again, the written instructions will be in the description below. I really like this stitch, it's lovely. It's nice in this kind of wool. I'll try and let you see as close as I can. It makes a beautiful backside of the work. And here you've got all these little like puffy stitches. It's really, really nice. Do you know, just as I look at it, that would make a nice wee... I could put my tea on it. How about that? So that was the Pebble stitch. I hope you enjoyed that short video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to make sure you get notifications. You can also follow me over on Facebook. Just search All Things Knitty, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks again.